sitting under the bright lights of this TV studio, trying to impress the judges, winning applause from the audience. Zhou Wei seems to be doing well on this Chinese talent show. But this isn't The Voice or Chinese Idol. The show is called Strongest Brain, where contestants try to impress the judges and make their way through the rounds using only their intellect. And impress the judges he did. So much so, Zhou is being dubbed the Chinese Rain Man. He completed what some say was a mission impossible right in front of the camera. In less than a minute, he calculated the 13th root of a 14-digit number. Judges, which include scientists, then asked Zhou to take on an even harder mathematical problem, the 14th root of a 16-digit number, taking the number of Mission Impossibles completed to 2. Zhou's now being dubbed the Chinese Rain Man, after the Oscar-winning film starring Dustin Hoffman, the genius autistic savant who displays amazing powers of memory. But critics have jumped on the TV performance, with China's famous pseudoscience debunker Fang Jiaozi initially claiming the performance was a fraud. Others suspected Zhou used memorization or other techniques, rather than calculating the answer in his head. But Wei Kun-lin, the Strongest Brain's resident neuroscientist and judge, denied the accusations, saying the results of brain scans taken from Zhou proved he didn't use any such techniques. Zhou's fiercest supporter is his mum.
Some people doubted my son. I don't care. The facts will tell the truth. My son is not cheating. He's a real somebody.
And she challenged our reporter to again test Zhou's mathematical ability.
我给你出一道算术题来考考你吧，好不好？你在节目里面是算的16位数，开14次方，是吧？我给你出一个17位数，开18次方，能不能算？算完了，多少啊？这是
8.3
省略。
A quick check shows Zhou is right on the money. Zhou's mum can't explain her son's prodigious mathematical talent. Born in this backwater village in North China's Shaanxi province, Zhou was diagnosed with epilepsy when he was just 6 months old. As he grew older, he continued to show signs of mental impairment. Today, he's still unable to speak fluently and has difficulty walking.
I took him to many hospitals. Doctors said he'd suffer brain paralysis, but showed some rare symptoms like low blood sugar.
Then in 2001, Zhou, aged 9, began to show signs of mathematical ability.
One of his uncles asked him a question. If a donkey has 4 legs, how many legs are there if there are 2 donkeys? Zhou said 8. His uncle and I never expect him to solve it.
Until now, Zhou had received no formal education. Encouraged by his math-savvy capability, his mum enrolled the then 11-year-old in grade 1 at primary school. Zhou went through to grade 5. But despite his mum's best efforts, no middle school would enrol him. He now spends his days doing accounting work from home. Zhou's mum says entering him on the TV show was a last resort. She hoped the publicity may lead to Zhou being properly diagnosed and receiving the best treatment.
I'm not trying to show off the fact that my son can do math. Why would I let even more people know my son is intellectually disabled? The truth is, I want to find a therapy.
But despite the media attention, she says no specialist has come forward offering to treat Zhou. Instead, she says the show has led to her son being unfairly criticised. After initially dismissing Zhou's performance as a fraud, Fang said his talent was nothing more than a learnt computing-style technique which could be achieved through training. But again, Zhou's mother has dismissed the accusation. For now, China's Rain Man remains something of a mystery. One thing's for sure, China's version of this Hollywood story isn't over yet.